Hi guys, and welcome to another interesting video. It's been a long time since we did some math for fun. In today's video, we're going to be using this question right here as our math for fun question. But before we begin, I believe you know the deal already. Pause the video, relax, and give it a try first. And if you're done, you can come back to the question. Let's now begin. In fact, we have 4 to the power x plus 4 to the power x. That means we have twice of 4 to the power x. Then we can rewrite this as 2 times that is 4 to the power x, then plus this right here, that is 2 to the power x, and this is equal to 1. Pretty nice. Now let's consider the number inside the parenthesis. That is 4 to the power x. Now this 4 right here could also be written as 2 to the power 2, then all to the power x, just like this. Now remember, we have a number to a power, then to another power. If this happens, we can actually multiply their powers. The fact that we can multiply them means that we can also switch their positions simply because multiplication is commutative. So I can write this as 2 to the power x, then all to the power 2. The same thing, right? So I'm going to replace this with this right here. So we're going to have 2 times that, which is 2 to the power x, then to the power 2, then again plus this, that is 2 to the power x is equal to 1. And this time around, we can do substitution. I'm going to let m be equal to 2 to the power x. So our new equation is now going to be 2m squared, then plus m is equal to that. But this time, I'm going to transpose this one because we have a quadratic here. And to solve any quadratic, remember, you need to equate everything to 0. Pretty nice. Now check this. We have a quadratic equation where the leading coefficient is more than 1. If this happens, don't worry. Take this, flip it, and then multiply it by the constant right here so that we get -2. And this time, you will need two factors that their product is going to give us -2, but if you sum them up, should get the coefficient of m right here, which is +1. Of course, there is 1 right here, but we don't write because any number times 1 is the number itself. Cool. So the factors are 2, -1. 2 times -1 is -2. 2 plus -1 is +1. So we are going to replace that with that. So we have 2m squared, then plus 2m minus m minus 1 is 0. As simple as that. Now, why did we go through all this process? Check this. We have quadratic trinomials, very difficult to factorize. But if you change these quadratic trinomials to quadratic polynomials, of which the terms are 4, we can easily divide them into 2 and factorize. Pretty easy. Now, right here, we have 2m is here, 2m is also here. We can factor that out. So we're going to have 2m, then right here we'll be left with just m, then for here we'll have just +1. All right, then from these two terms we can actually take -1 out so that we have m plus 1. And of course, this is still 0. Now check this. M plus 1, m plus 1. They are also common, so we have to also factorize that. Of course, we are going to have m plus 1 will be out. Then right here we'll be left with 2m. And then here we'll be left with -1. As simple as that. And this is equal to 0. Now, I'll get rid of this quickly and then proceed right from there. Now check this. Product of two factors is 0. Of course, we can form two equations. The first one is going to be m plus 1 is equal to 0, and we have m is equal to -1 as a solution for m. Or the second one is going to be 2m minus 1 is equal to 0, and this implies that m is equal to +1/2. The other solution for m. Of course, we have two solutions for m, but remember, m is 2 to the power x. So let's go ahead and then look for the values of x. Now we are going to have 2 to the power x is equal to, when m is equal to 1/2 right here, we are also going to have 1/2 just like this. And of course, we can rewrite this as 2 to the power x is equal to, this right here is the same as 2 to the power -1. Remember, the bases are the same, indices, we can actually equate their powers. Pretty nice. So finally, we are going to have x is equal to -1 as a solution to the problem. That is not all. Remember, we had two answers for m. One is this right here. So we are also going to get 2 to the power x is equal to -1 right here. That is that. Now check this. 2 to the power x is always positive number. It can never be negative. So for real answers, this equation right here cannot be solved. Don't get me wrong. We can solve only if we are looking for complex answers. But remember, the question is saying that x belongs to real. Of course, for real answers, we cannot solve this. But if you're interested in complex answers, I'm going to leave the answer right here, and it is up to you to solve. If you get it, let me know that in the comment section. Now, those of you who are interested in the complex answers, this is going to be, of course, you take log, either natural log or the normal log. You're going to have log 2 right here. Then the numerator side, it is important to see this in complex word. And this is actually going to be 2 pi I times n, where n is an integer, then plus pi I. And of course, don't forget to state that n belongs to an integer. So if you solve this, you're going to be getting this. Try and see whether you'll be getting this. And if you get it, let me know that in the comment section down below. Maybe I'll do a full video on how to solve this, probably in our next video, or I don't know, but I'll try my best and then come out with the solutions. Because the question is saying it's not complex answers is not part, I don't have to worry myself going by this. But if you're interested, I'm sure this is what you are going to be getting. Yes, so guys, that is pretty much it. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really need it. I really, really need it. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more. See you again on the next video. Have a nice day. Don't forget to take good care of yourself, and bye-bye.